March 12, 2023. Brendan Fraser wins his Oscar for Best Actor.
Brendan Fraser.
This comes shortly after going through the worst years of his life, years in which he suffered health problems, personal loss, and even abuse.
He's in a sea of hope, and I've been at that sea, and I've rode that wave lately, and it's been powerful and good.
Brendan is known for the successful George of the Jungle films, the Mummy trilogy, and the one that recently put him in everyone's mouth, The Whale. His interest in acting started when he went to a theater for the first time, while he was on vacation in London. In 1991, he made his film debut in the movie Dogfight, and from then on, everything went up. Sharing the cast with great actors like Matt Damon and making one of his most acclaimed films, George of the Jungle. In 1998, he married the actress Afton Smith and had 3 children. But it all began to fall apart in the early 2000s. As a result of his physical and mental effort during the shootings, he ended up with severe health problems, which in some cases required surgery. In the shooting of The Mummy 3, Brendan had to make a scene in which his character is hung in front of a crowd. This shouldn't have been dangerous, but there was a failure with the harness holding him and he almost died. And the worst was yet to come. In 2003, Brendan attended a lunch where he would meet the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, Philip Burke. When he went to greet Brendan, he overreached and groped him. Brendan was completely shocked, and not knowing how to react to this, decided to leave the place immediately. He arrived home to tell his wife, but decided not to report it, because he didn't want the incident to become part of his narrative. Many years later, he was encouraged to tell the truth to the public. This was in coincidence with the Me Too movement, where many actresses came out to testify against Hollywood producers who took advantage of their power.
Stood together, spoke their truth, and inspired me to do the same.
Philip Burke would later admit that he had groped him as a joke, but the case was never clarified, and for this reason, Brendan refused to attend to the 2022 Golden Globes Gala.
My mother didn't raise a hypocrite. I don't know if I could have, in good conscience, received an award from them.
Brendan commented that after this incident, he was blacklisted and he started to receive far fewer offers. In addition to this, Brendan separated from his wife in 2007, and between child support and alimony to his ex, he had to pay the gigantic sum of $75,000 per month for a total of $900,000 per year. This left him in a bad financial situation, and he was not having success in his acting roles. All these physical and psychological issues affected him in such a way that he ended up in a deep depression. After going through several roles, most notably his role in Journey to the Center of the Earth, Brendan continued his career in outer films without much relevance. And that's where he returns. In the year 2022, he stars in the film The Whale, directed by Darren Aronofsky. This film is about the life of an English teacher who suffers from morbid obesity, weighing 600 pounds. Throughout the film, this man tries to reveal his relationship with his daughter, whom he has not seen for 8 years. Brendan managed to connect with his character, and little by little he was emotionally recomposing himself. The success of the film was portrayed at the Venice Film Festival in 2022. There, the film was projected, and we can see Brendan's reaction to the overwhelming wave of applause from the audience, which brought him into tears. Brendan Fraser got his well-deserved Oscar doing justice to his excellent acting career and proving that he still has much more to give.